All right, looking at worksheet 23, okay, you're going to start with triangle ABC, okay, and that means it says AB equals BC, so those are our two equal sides there. The length of AB is 5 more than AC, so remember the one that comes after the more than, the length of, okay, AC, that's going to be your X, and then 5 more than that is X plus 5. Then you just have to decide, is BC going to be X or X plus 5? Because of the two tick marks here, BC is X plus 5. Okay, so now we're going to add all that up. That's going to be 3x plus 10 is equal to 22. So when you solve your equation, 3x is going to equal 12 and x would equal 4. Okay, so x is side AC, so that's going to be here. And then in order to find AB and BC, you just do 4 plus 5, which is 9 and 9. Okay. Always on these videos, y'all, if I go too fast, you can rewind, you can pause, you can do any of that because I'm just going to go through them so that they aren't, 30 minutes long for a homework video. All right, 3 consecutive integers. Okay, so consecutive just means n plus 1 and n plus 2. Okay, such that 3 times the first, so that's going to be 3 times n, added to the third, and the third is n plus 2 equals 106. So that's going to give me 4n, and solve from there. Okay, so n is 26, and it wanted to know all 3, so it would be 26, 27, and 28. Okay. All right, chicken finger appetizers here. Okay, as much as a sweet tea. So sweet tea is your X, and chicken fingers are 5X. 2 appetizers, so that's 2 times 5X, 3 T's, and the total is 2275. Okay, these are calculator inactive, so that's 10x plus 3x is going to be 13x equals 2275. So you're going to need to be able to divide 13 into 2275 by hand. Okay, 13 goes into 22 one time. All right, and if you're not sure how many times 13 will go into 97, just pick a number. Okay, I'm gonna pick a 6. 6 times 3 is 18, carry my 1, so that gives me 78. If I subtract there, that's going to give me 19. So 6 was not large enough. Okay, so I need to go with 7. That gave me 91, which gives me 65, and 13 goes into 65 5 times. So it's $1, X is $1.75 for your sweet tea. And then you got to do that times 5 to get your chicken fingers. So then you're just going to multiply. 5 times 5 is 25, carry my 2. 35, 36, 37, carry my 3, and that will be 875 for your appetizer. Okay? Okay, so you're going to start with f of 3, so that's 3 times 2 to the third. 2 to the third is 8, and 3 times 8 is 24. G of negative 2 would be 10 times negative 2 minus 1, which is negative 21, and you bring down the minus sign, and it should have been 45 as your answer. All right, so that's old stuff. So I wanted to make sure that you were good on those, so I went through each one of those. Okay, I'm going to set up this one for you. Okay, so 3 sandwiches, so 3S, this is what we did today, plus 2 drinks equals $6. And then 6 sandwiches plus 3 drinks equals $11.25. Okay, and we're going to multiply. So I would multiply the top by negative 2. So that's going to be negative 6 sandwiches, negative 4 drinks, and negative $12. And when you do that, you get that a negative drink equals negative 75 cents, or a drink equals 75 cents. So that's our cost of a drink. And then you're going to plug that in. and you should have gotten $1.50 for your sandwich. Okay, so what I'm going to do on the remainder of these is I'm just going to set them up, make sure you've got your equations correct, and then you are responsible for finishing that out, okay? All right, so 4 suckers and 10 pieces of gum, and that equaled $5. 2 suckers and 3 pieces of gum is $1.90. Okay, so I'll give you a little hint here. If it was me, I would multiply the bottom equation by -2. Okay, Adam bought 2 chicken sandwiches, so that's 2S, and 2 hamburgers, so 2H, and that was $13. And then Lauren bought 6 chicken sandwiches and 1 hamburger, and that was $25.25. Again, little hint, I would multiply the bottom by -2. Cancel your hamburgers. You can also multiply the top by -3 and cancel your sandwiches. All right, 3 turkey sandwiches and 8 sodas was $12.50. 4 turkey sandwiches and 2 sodas was $8. So my hint here would be to multiply the bottom by -4 and go from there. Okay, so that takes you through all of those. Just set up the equation, make sure you multiply and then eliminate. Okay, sounds good.